Right then.
Hi, Fomsy. Yes, super sorry about that. Everybody on Sea Dog side. I don't know if I'm piped into his side yet, but
Not yet, but I'm about to. Oh, what just happened? Wrong password.
the S is capitalized. I don't know if I always capitalize the S or not, but
you haven't previously. That's fine.
okay,
That's
my
fine.
bad. A bit out of sorts, as the British would say this morning.
Right, I appear to be loading in. That's grand. Where's mine?
And I have so much to show people. Also, yes. Being late ain't gonna stop the counter. Thanks, Fomsy. Whoa, did not realize where you logged out. So yes, Dragon and I went to a Christmas party yesterday, and you know that certain recreational items are legal in the state of New York, and there are ways of making those into food products. Dragon had some food products last night that, well, not good. Not bad news bears happened, and I was up with her for a good chunk of the time. I was actually going to cancel today, but she actually got out of bed right around 9 here and was like, no. She was absolutely mortified that I would even consider canceling. So,
Right then. So, welcome in, everyone. So we got there in the end. Slightly later, as Seven says, but we are here. So, standard first test. How is the audio?
oh yeah, same. Also, hi, Chance Spirit. Yeah, Fomsy, it was evil. Like,
Is that any better for me, David?
yeah, Fomsy, and that's the problem when, because these were not like store-bought. These were, you know, somebody made those in their actual kitchen. So who the hell knows what kind of percents or milligrams or whatever like that are in there? Yeah, so yeah, she got soccer punched by that one hard, and yeah, I switched the fir trees to actual pine trees because I started needing pine cones real bad, because I don't know if you noticed the inside.
I haven't yet. I assume you've gone fully seasonal. Indeed, we have Christmas trees. Very nice, very nice. Wow, look at that. Love it. Great effort. And I see, very nice. I'm liking what you've done here. Very good.
Yeah, we're up to 4. Oh, weird. It depends where you stand, but I was at 14 for a second. I'm not sure why we're at 12 now, but yeah, comfort's getting a little bit higher in the bedroom here.
Looks like have I got
It's still
wood on it?
working.
No. So
Yes.
we've got some wood. I think we can bounce up to 14 because looks like the hot tub has gone out.
Oh, okay, that's what the okay. Yeah,
Where's
better chimney. I know. It's there, but it's not. It's the torches, because some light sources have smoke, some do not, and the gray dwarf and the fueling one, they actually burn eyes and coal. So yeah, they actually do produce smoke, which is a bit of a bummer, but. Oh, and I finally gave us a door to our bedroom. Oh, and I finally finished the damn windows too. Wait, is that one in? Oh, I missed one.
No, I know why it's not. So the hot tub is filled up, but I think it's smoked out. I don't think it's got enough ventilation to. There we go. So
Okay.
occasionally it comes back when the smoke clears, but when it gets too smoky, it stops. There you go,
Yeah,
that's why.
yeah.
No worries. Right then. So in
Yeah, that's what I'm
terms
just saying too.
today. So in terms of today, I think the plan, by and large, is get ourselves ready for an Ash Landing.
Sooner than later, because we're not done with all the stuff that happened during the week. Follow me.
Okay, yes. Yes, I... So obviously after you take on the Queen and defeat her, then you start getting raids from the next environment.
So Stonehenge is looking a bit sketch in some places.
Yeah, that's seen some action. Yeah.
And run around the corner over here, and I was getting a whole bunch of rock because obviously, you know, you need stones aplenty when you're building, well, anything in this game. And if you just hop up on top of this thing here, I wouldn't go too far around it, but we have some neighbors that are a bit of a challenge to get rid of. I managed to get rid of about 4 of those things, but there were still a bunch of goblins over in that fortress over there, and yeah.
All right, well, let's go do this then.
And the
let's
problem,
have our first taste of the Ashlands.
And the problem with my loadout is, I of course did not eat anything. The fights with, he caught me right good. I should have eaten before I got into that fight. Yeah, food. Yeah. So the fun thing is, I'm
already getting connection issues. This is not great.
Oh crap! Already, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Set myself on fire the second I roll out of bed. This is going to be a good day.
Giant sausage. Oi. All right, everything's down. Good stuff.
So I have killed dozens and dozens of those guys. I managed to take out, I think, 4 pillars. But the problem with being the loadout that I have, the machine gun is reduced damage against the pillars. Lots of damage against the actual units. Plenty of damage against units. No problem there. Taking out the pillars, massive pain. That was not fun. So I have a good chunk of kills already against ash type enemies, but those structures were not easy. And of course, during the ensuing chaos of attempting to get rid of the damn pillars, that's where Stonehendge took a few hits.
Yeah, it's going to happen, but that's just fine. No worries.
But what that also means is we already have some charred bone, and we already have a good chunk of grouston as well.
As soon as I can find where to put it, I shall add to the pile. There we go. That can go in there. That's fine. And I'll dump that there as well.
Nah, damn it.
Let's put that on. Everything else looks fine. Grand.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. So I'm through. Well, you say crossbow, David, but I like the bow, to be honest. I like the amount of damage I can put into it. How much spare ITER do we have? We've got a lot of spare ITER.
Yeah, I haven't really touched it much.
No, carapace is all right. That's fine. So, on that basis, I think I could go for a spine snap. Where are the bones?
I do want some of that ITER because I still do not have the full complement. I've got the machine gun, got the shield, got the skells. I never did get the grenade launcher though. Wait, Embers is the grenade launcher, right?
Embers is the fireball one, yeah.
Yeah, the arcy one. It goes like kind of like a football arc.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, because I remember there was one fire one that I was like, why would anybody play with this? This is dumb as hell. But then there was another fire one that was like, okay, this is good stuff. Okay, let me at least make a level 1 of that. Because that was the other thing. As I was fighting this event, I'm like, I vaguely remembered, wait, the machine gun does crap against buildings, and I needed to switch weapon, and I was like, oh wait, Staff of Embers, I don't have that. Alright, so wood,
fantastic.
Cores. Alright, we got enough cores for that.
Pop
Oh.
that and that back.
How much do we need for that? 20. I don't have 20. I'll be right back.
What are you after?
I don't have enough wood.
That can live there, I guess. Let's swap that out, and the spare equipment can go there. Okay, good stuff. Right, let me catch up with chat. What's happening now? Crossbow for the spot. Yeah, true.
And yes, Fonzie, so it begins.
More susceptible for the. Oh, is it buffering? Oh, that's not so great.
Okay, well, connection issues might be my fault, but buffering issues is your fault.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Whose internet is going to F up worse today?
I've had issues with my profile. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes, folks. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's top up on food, and then we can start doing some proper prep. Let's grab a good chunk of those. Let's grab a good chunk of those.
Oh, I also moved some portals around, so you might want to walk through them to find the new destinations. Queen doesn't go to the Queen location anymore. Wait, no, Queen still goes to Queen location. But
right.
Brains 2, I think, is in a different location, and like Mist 3 and a few of them are swapped around.
That's fine. Right, well, I'm going to start, because the thing I want most of all is frost arrows. So if I'm going to get those, I need frost glands, and I need to hit the mountains for that.
I was going to say,
go back to the...
We got some frost glands, and we have 1,000,000 feathers.
Yeah. So I'm going to start by having a little bit of a romp around the mountains, if I can find us... There you go,
Whoops.
M2. That sounds like a likely one. Yeah, did you...
Oh, good morning.
Did you update the cut?
Crap. I forgot the cape that I was wearing. That was a bad idea.
Perfect. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, Fonzie, I think
Oh, how did I miss that?
at some point that's down the line, but that's obviously prohibitively expensive. I'm not freaking paying for that. I think if we were doing more than two, just he and I at a time, I would look into that. But as for right now, that is absurdly expensive for just two people.
Matt, you know how Netflix likes to stream my real life. I think it's called some sort of royal thing. I can't remember what they called it. So.
Where would we? No, this way. Eh. 20 a month. I mean, if I was doing this game, I'd say, like, 4 days a week, maybe, but still $20 a month for something I'm going to use literally once a week. I mean, I'm using it myself when I'm doing, my off-camera stuff and in between stream stuff, but overall, I just don't. Oh, wow, really? That's not cool.
Where did my... Oh, there it is. Give me my frost gland.
Can I get dressed, please?
Come then, wolves. Let's have you. Have at thee.
I know, it never fails. When you're looking for drakes, you find wolves. You're looking for wolves, you get drakes.
Yeah. It's just the mountain wanting to keep me entertained and occupied. Oh, I might need some obsidian, actually, thinking about it. Let's grab a little of that as we go as well.
Wait, what the hell is this? I don't know. I can't see. Is it night? It is night.
It's getting there. Not quite. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Oh, hello.
Go on.
Yeah, get out of here, you stupid blimp. He's too far away. It's a one-player game now. F off.
Oh.
Oop. What am I hearing?
All right, so I've just been disconnected. What on earth has just happened? I think I'm back.
I was going to say,
So,
things are actually running okay on my end for once.
Yeah, it must be the internet my side, because both OBS disconnected and I lost connectivity with the server as well. All right, everything else seems to be working. Okay, well, let's log back in, see if it works. Courtois. Hopefully the stream has recovered. Yep, looks like it. Hopefully everyone can still hear me. Oh, I've lost my rested buff. Seems harsh.
I lost my rested buff. Oh yeah, because logging doesn't logging remove every status, so
all
you
buffs.
can
Yeah, all buffs are lost.
Well,
Hey, buddy.
all negatives are lost as well, though.
True. Poison, web buff, all of those things get nuked as well. Come on then, come down here. Oh, go on then. Let's play with the golem as well. Just because he's here.
Oh, you gotta go. You got to go. Oh my god. Wait, in the oven portion of it. Sorry, Fomsy, I just saw that little tidbit. You gotta go. Yeah, Fomsy, I got a frickin' flying Lorax over here. You're chopping down my trees, you gotta go. Oh, Chanspirit, same. The blimp himself isn't that bad. It's the frickin' the ticks and the little parasite things. Like, oh my god. You start getting a few too many of those, and then all hell breaks loose. I should have gotten potions on that. I definitely should have gotten
that? A flying what did you say?
Oh, flying Lorax.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So that's a thingamajig reference, isn't it?
Dr. Seuss, yeah.
Okay. Dr. Seuss, yeah.
It's you know, the Lorax is of the trees. And
yeah, it's a Dr. Seuss thing, David. So it's that's quite common in the US. You tend to see less of it here in the UK.
Wait, is Dr. Seuss not popular over there?
I think it's a bit more common these days, but obviously I'm of a certain age, so less so for my age group.
Okay, so for the British, the Lorax is a Dr. Seuss creation that there was a book about basically this industrialist comes in and realizes that he can get a whole bunch of resources from clear cutting and setting up a factory and blah blah blah. It's a Fern Gully type of just environmentalist book. So the Lorax comes out and basically warns all the townsfolk that, hey, you're gonna F up your town if you keep doing this. So the punchline in that was, I'm out here chopping down Yggdrasil trees, and here comes this gigantic ass blimp to kick my ass because I'm chopping down all of his trees.
Matt was asking if I don't like my green eggs and bacon, and I have to admit I've never tried green eggs and bacon. I will be honest. Eggs and bacon, yes, I've done that.
That's actually a thing over here. In St. Patrick's Day.
What? Oh, I see. So it's just food coloring. Okay.
Yeah. We'll just dye it. We'll make like scrambled eggs or something like that, and then just food color it. It's a big thing for St. Patrick's Day.
Huh.
That is a weird thing about my country. We'll take other countries' holidays and just twist the shit out of them until there's something fun for us to do.
Yeah, well, the US is it was originally founded as a big melting pot of cultures and identities, and something new coming out of it, wasn't it? So I think that's a real positive thing about the US.
The one weird thing to me though is other countries are not going to be celebrating the 4th of July, so I don't understand why we put such a premium and an emphasis on Cinco de Mayo. That is one thing about my country that will always confuse me.
In fairness, in the UK, I mean, we always celebrate the 4th of July.
Yeah, this ought to be good.
Yeah, we got shot at you, didn't we? So, it was good job, well done.
Cute.
Well, I've got to play up to the whole British thing, haven't I? So.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, no. It's not that we lost the best colony we've ever had. It's that, oh no, we didn't want you in the first place. Totally not sour grapes on that. Yes, Fomsy. Most of our adoptions of other countries' holidays, it really is just an excuse to drink.
Come on, stamina, you can do this. Or maybe not. Got any wood on me? I do. All right, let's have a campfire in a sec.
Yes, Fomsy. I actually I hit him with that one day, where I said, "Oh, you know what the most popular or the most widely celebrated holiday on the planet is?" And it's not Christmas, it's not Easter or anything like that. The most widely celebrated holiday is Independence from the British Day. Doesn't always happen on the same day, but yeah, it's the most widely celebrated holiday on the planet.
Well, you don't get to have an empire that covers a quarter of the planet and have friends with the rest of the world that way. Right, how are we doing for stuff? 6. That's a little bit underwhelming. I was hoping for more Frostlands than that.
All right, 30. I think 30 is exactly what I needed.
Let
the
me
hell's all
start
leather?
marking up
There's
the
leather.
eggs.
There you go.
Oh, that helps. We'll take that.
Give me that back.
Come on then, gents.
I have no idea where the hell I was putting these bile bags. I know they're from a kill, so I was putting them somewhere on the bottom. Sure, that looks like a good spot for that then.
Then I'll take the gold.
Also,
Why
Sea Dog,
not?
if we run out of brains, I have one more location for brains that's like easily accessible. So
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff.
we got one more brain location we can mess with.
Nice. We probably will want more. All right, we've got an egg there. Let's mark up all the eggs, and then we'll do a big circle round and kill more drakes as we find them.
How much more refined eider are you planning on wanting?
Based on what I've got, not much at this stage. I wouldn't mind upping the demolisher that I've got, but the spine snap is already fully upgraded because other than the ITER for the initial build, it doesn't take any more refined ITER to do that.
I dig.
Everything else is maxed out according to the Mistlands. So until we go to the Ashlands, I can't upgrade it any further other than the demolisher. So there you go.
Also,
I don't think the demolisher takes that much. I could be wrong there.
well, also, I just found that, because you know how I don't look when I'm sorting, I just hold the button and then auto-stack everything? Apparently, I had a good chunk more brains than I thought I did, so...
Nice. Well, get it refining. We will absolutely end up using it for some of your stuff, if nothing else.
Oh,
so,
God, yeah. Most of my stuff is level 1. I think the only thing that I've actually got upped is, yeah, I've got level 3 on Skells and level 2 on the shield. And the machine gun and the rocket launcher both are level 1, so yeah, those could go up. Holy Christmas, that's a lot of wood. I forgot just how much Yggdrasil wood was required for all these. Ew, and cores.
yes. Yeah, they are quite heavy on them. Yep, that's exactly what you said, David. I agree.
What? Yes, I need more wood.
I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, that works as well.
I thought that's what he was getting on.
No, it's the fact that you said you had more brains than you realised.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was perfect. Wait, Foms, are you sure? I thought that's exactly what Cinco de Mayo was just Mexican 4th of July. Although theirs wasn't, yeah, no, theirs wasn't independent from British. Theirs was independence from Spain, right? And yes, I am out here for a reason.
If it wasn't us, it was the French, and if it wasn't the French, it was the Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah, they were French, Spanish, and English were like the global Harry Potter meme. Why whenever something goes wrong, it's always you three? Wait, Mexican Independence Day is in September. Oh, so what do you mean that only got me 2 cores?
Portuguese as well. Portuguese were in there.
Hey, now don't forget the Dutch. Yeah, the Dutch had a bit going on for a bit.
That's
yeah,
fair.
they had some stuff moving.
That's fair, yeah.
Now, these guys don't spawn if you're right on top of it, do they? I don't think so. I might have to go for a walk.
So how many are we up to? 10. So that will give me, I think that's 100 or 200 arrows. I think it's only 100.
No, there's a bit of a return rate on frost arrows.
Is it only one frost gland per 20?
I want to say.
1 or 2.
Yeah, I think I think the amount of frost. Yeah, that should be 200.
Nice. Well, I'd ideally like to have 400 frost arrows going in, so it gives me probably 100 per trip on average.
Now, on the upside, we also have easily the feathers for that because of all of the Christmas celebration stuff. Surprisingly expensive.
Yep.
Surprisingly expensive. I needed a lot of pine cones. I needed some.
Of course, every time you hack down a tree, sometimes you pick up feathers with that. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I went berserk. I actually didn't even have enough pine trees at the starting location base, so I had to go to that spot where I was gimmicking the eyes and the blood magic. Yeah, I made my little tree stand there, and I just went there and just went berserk, hacked the crap out of every pine that was there. Why aren't you?
Up there.
More,
Let's
please.
settle us down. Grab a bit more rest.
What?
The Portuguese were better traders than the Spanish, who just killed everyone.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say at least the Portuguese were traders. The Spanish were just conquerors.
Yes, they were about as nice as the English were.
Oh, Cinco de Mayo is about French. Okay, I did not know that part. I 100% thought that Cinco de Mayo was their independence from Spain on that one. Wait, where the hell? Wait, is this campfire just where I landed? That's not actually it. Oh, damn it. I know there's another one out here.
Let's try over here. Oh, let's hit some more obsidian. Let's do that.
I definitely remember seeing... There's one. Okay. Get out of the way, leech. Nobody cares. Wait, that might be the one I dug out. In fact, I think it is the one I dug out. Yeah, this is the one I dug out. There's another... Oh, there it is. Wait. There we go. Now, Sea Dog, fuelings give coal. You gotta wait for the heroes to come out before you get cores, yeah?
Fuelings give cause. What do you mean?
Or the Surtling, yeah, Surtlings. The Surtlings give coal.
Oh, so yeah, coal. Yeah, Surtlings give coal, and they will give you Surtling cores as well. Yeah.
But I thought only the heroes gave you cores.
No, I think it's RNG. I could be wrong there. I think it's just an RNG thing.
Oh, so like if you're going for a trophy, like if you get a starred version of something, okay, you're more apt to get a trophy.
Exactly.
I get you.
Let's mark that up. Other egg location. Very nice.
These spawners aren't spawning.
Where did it go?
What? Why are the spawners not spawning?
There we are. Have you got a bench near them or some sort of man-made structure that will kill the spawns?
No, it's like an initial spawn comes in, and then I wait around for a sec, and no more comes in. Oh, there we go. Yay. I think it's a distance thing. I think you got to get like X amount of feet away. There we go.
What arrows am I using? I am using the
Five will work.
on this. Come on then, Mr. Golem. Let's do this.
Yeah, you like that, Bomsy? I remember to take the damn cape off. Stupid cape that I always forget.
Okay, I'm up to 15 frost glands, so another 5. I've probably got the frost arrow count I need. Oh, yeah, we'll take you. Hey, buddy. Have an arrow to the face. The Surtling trophies certainly make for pretty lights, but they don't give off much light, though, do they?
Yeah, I was going to say, wasn't that the one I was all disappointed in?
Yeah. So Brenda's pretty good for that, but obviously you don't get much access or much opportunity to get loads and loads of Brenda trophies. True, yeah. Marking up doorways, yeah.
Yeah, there were a couple of trophies that you said were lit, and I remember a few of them I was like, oh wow, this is the coolest thing ever, and then I think it was the Surtling ones, yeah, I threw it on the wall and I was like, oh, that's anticlimactic.
Yeah, but they do look really good. I mean, the overall effect of them looks nice, but it's more aesthetic than
yeah.
practical. Right, what are we at? 18. 2 more, and then I can go home.
Yeah, but that's also why. Okay, we have not set foot in the ash, but we have ash materials. There's only 15 Grouston in here, but there's 71 bones. I had a much easier time with the units than I did with the structures that were popping out. Dramatically changed, different. Nice. Zap. Oh yeah, Fomsy, the Brenna trophy is cool as shit. That's probably one of my favorite trophies.
I really like the Wraith trophy. I think that's really cool.
Oh yeah, isn't that one of the bigger ones too? That's like up there with the troll trophy, right? With its size.
Not really. It's the hanging coat one.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you remember that? The cow. But the troll trophy, I mean, that head is
massive,
enormous, really. Come in, sunshine. You're my going home ticket.
Hello?
Very nice. 20. That will do. Could collect a little more of obsidian. Otherwise, I'd like to hang a lantern over the workbench. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, I do love the Diverger lanterns. Those are up there for one of my favorite light sources.
Yeah, no, they're really good.
I mean, partially because they don't need freaking maintenance. I definitely enjoy a light that just stays freaking lit without, oh, dump Grey Dwarf eyes in it, dump coal in it, dump, resin in it.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like the wisp light. And quite often I'll bury wisp lights in walls and doors and things like that.
Fomsy, can you explain what I'm looking at right now? Oh, yeah, Fomsy, I've heard about the ghost one. But yes, was that just a Ooh, you're a purple one. But, Fomsy, have you... Two trees spawned into each other. Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't think that was possible. That's actually a thing that can happen?
Alright, let's make our way back. Must be there. Fine. There we go.
I've never seen that before. I'd never even... I didn't think that was even possible.
Stop flying.
Yeah, Chance Spirit. Sometimes it seems like the ticks don't path real well, which I thoroughly enjoy because if I can't see and the ticks can't path, then maybe it's an even fight.
How are we doing for weight? Almost out. Alright. Couple more of these, and we're full.
Well, yeah, but Fomsy, it looked like the, like it was literally just two stumps coming out of the same spawn location almost, you know? Ah, damn it. I'm not going to have the stamina to run away from all that. Nope. I gotta bail. I gotta bail. Oh, you suck. Yeah, I don't have the potions or the stamina for that kind of a fight.
Alright. Nope, not the stone. Give me the rest of the...
Nope, there we go. Oh, hello, purple one. Nope. Alright, I gotta get the hell out of here. That was my own stupid fault for coming into here without any health potions, oh wow, with food that's dying out on me too. That's not good.
You creating an entertaining stream over there?
No, I'm actually creating an incredibly boring stream. Like, I think I'm on death number 5 right now.
Oh really? Oh dear.
Nah, my stream sucks.
There we go. Fantastic.
Yeah, you're telling me to eat. I was literally running home. I was going home for that very reason.
Bud, you're in the wrong place. There we go. Okay, that should give me everything I need, pretty much. Let's repair everything first. Yes.
I mean, you said it as I was running home. I was running home for that very function. Let's see how much of a pain in the ass it's going to be.
Okay, that's all looking good. Oh. Well, that's fine. That can go in there. Crystal. No, I think crystal can go there. That looks like a place that 7 would put crystal, I'm sure.
I think it's in with a bunch of rocks.
Oh, okay. There's other mountainous type stuff in with it, so.
Oh, I didn't split it by region. I split it by Do you get it from harvesting or do you get it from killing something?
Fair enough. So, where's the frost arrow? Right. I need wood. I need feathers. I can do that. Let's pop stuff in there for now. Oh, feathers. Grab a chunk of that. Grab some wood.
Regan God. Enough. Oh, and then my controller just dropped out. My controller just dropped out in the middle of a...
Not ideal. Not ideal.
No, especially since I have to quit to the freaking title screen in order to get that thing back. So I'm mouse and keyboard for a little bit.
That's normal wood, normal wood, normal wood. No, that's cool wood. There we go. Go on then, Skeeter. Where are you going? Come back.
How do I sit? How do I sit? How do I sit? There we go.
Am I having connection issues again? What are you doing, Death Skeeter? Why do I think I'm having connectivity issues and it's not worked out yet?
Oh, this is never mind. That's going to be immediate now.
The tuber walk. Cross arrows. Yeah, give me 100 of those. Nice.
The really annoying thing is I even replaced the damn batteries. I think the actual hardware itself is starting to go, which that is infuriating because this thing's only like 2-3 years old, if that.
Right. Yeah, that is a bit annoying, isn't it? Right, a bit more wood. We'll have another 100 frost arrows. Then I'm in pretty good shape at that point. Oh, the ground is shaking. How fun. There you are. Hey, buddy.
This is a very unpleasant game to play with mouse and keyboard.
Well, as we've said before, it just comes down to what you're used to, doesn't it?
I mean, it's going to take me about an hour just to get my body since I'm stuck with these controls. I can't even figure out how to sit. By the way, I hope you got that because
yes.
I'm ignoring this entire event. By the way.
No, that's fine. Come in, growth. Come out.
Yeah, that's easy. I mean, if I was alone, Fomsy, that'd be one thing. But on a stream, I can't just literally stare at the wall for 15 minutes while I'm waiting for daylight. You know, this is. It's a different animal when you're doing it just by yourself versus when, you know, you're doing it in front of somebody.
Where are the rest of the trolls? Where did they go?
Well, there's 2 of them.
Where?
Behind me.
Oh, okay. What on earth's that? Okay. Destroyed barley. Fair enough.
I'm uncertain why my belt is now full. Annoying game. Very, very annoying game.
One fueling versus 2 trolls.
Yeah, there's that. Okay, I can't mouse roll. What is... There we go. I'm like, is it the mouse wheel? Like, what accesses my frickin' toolbar? Wait, not that.
Come on then, buddy. Let's do this.
Well, yeah, but Fomsy, obviously you can't sleep if there's enemies nearby. Also, what turns back on auto pickup? Yeah, controller's in up. Totally dead. How do you turn back on auto pickup? Oh crap, usually when you pause the controls pop up.
Right. Let's just so I'm just playing catch up with
auto
chat. Yes,
pickup.
David, I think that's accurate.
No clue how to toggle auto pickup on and off.
V for auto toggle.
There
And
we are.
S for sit down. I'm pretty sure it's S for sit down. So before the stream started, there was speculation about whether I'd loaded a special mod for the game, which meant enemies only targeted you.
Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't put it past you.
In Vents, I did say I was absolutely going to go looking to see if that was a real thing or not.
Well, the thing is, for a while, Planet Crafter did have a weird player 1 versus player 2 thing going on, where
Okay.
remember when the meteors would only target player 1?
Oh, vaguely. Yeah, that does vaguely ring a bell.
Yeah, so whenever a storm rolled through, all the meteors dropped exclusively on player 1, and then Dinkers was running around doing basically whatever the hell she wanted during all that.
Yes, sir. Right then.
Okay, I don't know how to work that. No? Do I need to click and drag?
Let's
Alright, whatever, I'll just click and drag the damn thing.
Right, some more wood, and I can finish making my arrows. No, that's not normal wood. Hopefully that is.
Blood
Wood.
stuff should be in here. There we go.
There we are.
Wait, no, so it's not shift. No, that's not. Okay. Having to completely learn the controls on the fly.
The only way. The only way.
Where's
That can
repair?
live there for now. Put that in there. So we've
Where the
got
hell's the repair
that,
button?
That.
Where the hell is the repair button?
The repair
Oh.
button is. Yeah.
Like. Alright, so still need more Yggdrasil wood though.
Sure, we can never have enough troll hide. Let's organise this slightly, shall we? Good enough. Cool.
Yeah, Matt, but I might have to ask Dragon for a controller for Christmas because apparently mine thing, and it drops out at the weirdest time. It's not even that it dropped out because of lack of battery. It just drops every once in a while, and something obnoxious going on where it used to be, even if I was in the middle of a game, if I powered it back on, it would reconnect right then and there. For some reason, I've got to fully exit a game, and it's not just Valheim. So I know that you know, Valheim's not the cause of this problem. It's pretty much every game that I'm using a controller with. If it drops out in the middle of me playing, then I have to fully exit the game, not even to the title screen, like all the way to desktop, and then the controller will reconnect. All right, I'm hearing something here. All right, you know what? I need to... 4? Nope, that's not the one.
Now, what would it take to upgrade the Demolisher? Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap in terms of refined iron. Okay, how much iron do we have?
Not a lot.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty pitiful. Let's take that. Let's get the refined iron moving again.
Yeah, there should be a full batch up top.
Yeah, I've just collected it, so we'll get the next batch going.
What are you fighting?
Me fighting? I'm not fighting anything.
No, there's a soldier out here that's fighting something, but...
Okay, probably a dwarf in that case. Okay, let's collect those up. We certainly don't have a lack of great dwarf eyes. I massively approve. Well done.
Yeah. Well, I had my little tree stand where I was both getting getting that and then gimmicking the blood magic. I got a nice tree stand set up this time.
Cool.
It's the perfect distance, so even archers don't take out the spawner.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's normal wood there, so let's grab a couple of those.
There we go. I thought I saw at least one more tree. How much am I looking for? 9? Yeesh.
Hey there, Bearded. How you doing, buddy? No fear, I have arrived.
Yeah, the little squab things don't actually have, like, actual Yggdrasil wood in them, do they? They're just wood. You just scared the crap out of me, man. Until I saw what color your eyes were, I was like, what the hell are you doing here?
Right, frost arrows. Gimme.
What did you shoot? What are you shooting at? Okay.
That looks a bit healthier. So
There we go.
Over 500 frost arrows. I'm happy with that. That works.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. But once we go to pause time, I'll exit it all the way to the desktop. I'll get my controller back, and then we'll have second half of the stream be me with at least not having one hand tied behind my back. Because as much of the struggle of the Ashlands is, I do not need one hand tied behind my back.
What have we got in the way of potions? Let's just do a quick potion check, shall we?
Not enough. Okay, I also just realized the purples.
There.
Wait,
that's
do you?
Not terrible, but we do need more. So major healing and the barley wine. Okay. What do they take? Okay, cloudberries.
Wait.
Fine.
Uh,
Honey, blood clots.
Sea Dog.
Raw jelly.
The skeletons will hunt rabbits.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I did not know that.
They'll hunt anything. Give me some of that. Give me some of that.
Yeah, but even passive stuff, like I know skeletons will kill boar, but skeletons won't kill deer, will they?
They will. I'm pretty sure they will. Pretty sure.
Really? Huh.
Honey. Where is the honey? Honey. There we are. Marvelous.
Oh, so you went with one of those crazy army moves there, Fonzie? I've seen some of those kinds of fights where people turn the boss fights into a joke because they've got just too many summons. That one Yaglith fight I saw with 150 million wolves, that one was crazy. I just want to go home. 33 wood. That should be okay for now.
I take it the fermenters are back at the old base still?
Yeah. Brat or bronze or whatever it is. Yeah.
Fine. No worries.
I mean, at some point, I can get out here and start busting up the giant's weapons. It's just with the list of stuff that I wanted to get done this week that was on it, but pretty low. How much is Sapway?
But what it is, it's quite heavy.
Really? Oh, all right.
Uh,
228, 300.
What have I missed? Oh, Surrounded.
230,
Yeah, no, Beard is having a fabulous time in Surrounded. His vids are a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Oh, I've heard good things about that one, actually.
No, he's having a blast with it.
Dinkers is a big fan of that one.
What else did I want? I want more.
I'm definitely going to need more purple.
Resist.
Yeah, we're going to need a lot more fire res. We're going to need... I don't remember if it's jumping or running. One we've got a ton of, and one we've got less than a stack of, so we're going to need more of one of those.
Flax.
I'm definitely going to need more purple potions. Oh, so skeletons will kill passive stuff. I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Well, as you say, you've seen them go after the hares. So.
Yeah, some go after the rabbits, and then that made me think, like, oh, I don't know as though I've ever seen them kill a deer or not. But yeah, Chance Spirit says, Google says they will kill deer.
Cloudberries. How many cloudberries do we have?
Good amount. Could use a little more.
If I can find them.
They're all the way to the left. They're, yeah. All the cooking stuff is all the way to the left.
Yeah, I think I've used what we did have in that case. Right, in that case, let me put these... Oh, no, I had 12 on me. All right, let's go grab some more. Still got that, yep. Oh.
Why didn't you stack? Okay.
Perfect.
What the hell is there wood in here? Why is there wood in here?
I think it's your imagination, Seven. I don't think there's anything of the kind. I think you're just making it up.
Like, what the...
Right. That gives us 4 spare made-up barley wines. We've got 2 spare major healing meads. That looks slightly better. Good. That can go in there. Grand. That can go there. Oh. Man. I just...
Where the hell's your wooden here?
Your imagination, Seven. It's not there at all. It's a figment.
Wait, there's wood in this one for some reason, too. What the... What have you done? What? Why is there so much random hodgepodge everywhere right now?
I guess maybe if there were labels on things, that would sort of make it easier.
I mean, it's really
labels,
not that
signs,
complicated.
Signs aren't a thing, apparently. So, you know, it's...
You know, if you get it from a kill, it goes on the bottom. If you get it from a harvest, it goes on the top. It's like...
Yeah. So you'd imagine it'd be pretty easy to put signs on stuff to say that, I guess. Wow. Yeah.
Well, I mean, anybody who has, eyes can just look. I mean, even the illiterate could see, where most of this stuff goes.
Well, in fairness, because I decide randomly where things should live, and that's the
yeah, you just you do that.
No,
you definitely decide randomly.
If there were signs, being literate as I am, I would use a sign.
Random is definitely a thing that you subscribe to. You like random. A little agent of chaos over there.
Right then, I am looking pretty good in terms of setup.
I'm
not because disconnecting from the server.
I'm seeing that
Good,
too.
Right?
Yes, Chancellor, I know you love the signs. All right, see, look, I'm also borked on my side. I'm gonna quit all the way to desktop. I think we'll just quit the full thing all the way to desktop. Yeah, your Steam even just popped up that says you're playing Valheim. So
yeah,
let me drop it down to desktop, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes here.
All right, cool.
That'll also give me a chance to get my damn controller back in action too. We will be back. I'm sorry about this. Also, it's not entirely my fault because his internet is also jacking up. So we're both having a day.
Yeah, apologies, folks. Clearly, the internet on my side is not playing ball today, so we'll see if we can reconnect and make things a little bit more stable. Give us a few minutes, and we'll be back.
Be right back. What a comedy of errors. I'm gonna go get some coffee too. I'll be right back. Honestly, Chan Spirit, I think you're right. What the hell? Okay, there we go. No, I think you might be onto something there, Chan Spirit. I think just an entire box just for him to just throw whatever he pleases in. Like that might be in order. Also, I do need to find another spot for a lot of this resin. There we go. That'll work. Oh my god, I feel like I can move. Like I can move again. Oh. Sea Duck, you here? Sea Duck, you here? Is he in Discord still? He's still in the Discord call. He may be having bigger issues than I realized, because he is still listed as being in the Discord call. Yeah, Dragon, that's actually why I was late. Dragon got up at 9. Well, yeah, I told you guys that, but yeah, Dragon's doing better, I think. She's in bed right now, and I told her, oh, no, I'll just postpone today, and she's... I swear I thought she was almost about to cry. She's like, no, don't cancel on me. No, I'll feel worse. Poor thing. But no, she was adamant about me continuing on today, so I was like, okay, all right, I'll still go. I'll still go.
You back there, Bob?
I'm here.
Cool. Is the server back up?
Yes.
Awesome. Short log back on.
Okay, that is actually a good chunk of refined item there. Good deal. Give me that. Probably some skeleton trophies. Give me those. Give me a whole ton of that.
Okay, I'm struggling with the password again.
Yeah, I did the capital S again.
I thought, okay, let's try it again. That's what I tried first time.
Was it blood clots? Was these what I needed? Maybe that was that.
Alright, looks like I'm getting in this time.
No.
Okay, we should be back.
I almost did it.
Right.
I almost did it. Oh, I would have cried.
What did you almost do?
I almost made one. Okay. I caught it.
Supposed to upgrade it.
I caught it though. I was like, oh god. No. You didn't happen to come back with any extra freeze glands, did you?
I've used everything we had to, I'm sorry to say. Apologies.
Nah, no worries.
Right then. But I can go out and grab some more if you need more. That's easily done.
Like 2 would be cool.
All right.
Or 4.
I can grab 4. That won't take long. M2. Perfect.
Wait, so what am I looking at from numbers here? Embers is 2, protection is 3, scales are 3. Yeah, frost should probably get to at least 2, I would imagine, right? That's going to be...
You're going to want everything as high as possible, would be my suggestion.
Where'd the sap go? Oh, are we out of sap?
I thought we had some. I've probably moved it into the.
I'm gonna put
arrows
this
chest
controller
just
through a
'cause
window.
it dropped out again.
Oh, bitch. There's days and then there's days, you know. There's just days.
It's not plain gold today, is it?
Yeah, but nothing is. Your internet's all over the place. My controller's conking out. Like, this is just the worst stream ever. My God.
But that's all right, because we're professional streamers, and we're carrying it off, and no one's even noticed.
I'm starting to think Dragon's got the good idea. Like, just go back to bed.
Come in, sunshine. There. I don't even think I've got that marked up.
I'm trying, Chance Spirit, but even I have my limits.
Come on, Drakes, where are you?
3 seconds that thing was connected. 3 miserable seconds that...
Okay, I can hear a golem playing tag with someone.
You know, I almost think that the next time I get one, because I got this one from Walmart, and you know how they offer their like 2-year service plan or some such nonsense? For the first time ever, I might actually get into that because, you know, Xbox hardware used to be reliable. This thing is way too new to be having this kind of issue.
I agree, David. I think the world, or the universe, is telling Seven he needs to become a mouse keyboard player. I think that's exactly what it is.
I will switch this channel to ASMR so fast. Like, so fast. F that. No more survival games, no more platformers, no nothing. Nope. I will switch this thing to an ASMR channel so fast. So fast.
How many we got? All right, we've got
let me try
freeze
one
glands
quick
already.
thing here. What do you mean you don't hear Sea Dog? What do you mean?
Well, I had to stop speaking. But
yeah, he did stop speaking.
Can I
Yeah,
not be heard now?
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, all his stuff is moving. Right, let me try one
Come
more.
on then, Mr. Fenrin.
Where'd the Bluetooth stuff go? Off. Bluetooth back on. No, it flat out refuses. Mother. Yeah, I'm trying everything over here. I am trying anything I can think of right now.
Okay. I think OBS has just come back up on me. I have no idea what's causing the trouble, David. I really don't. I mean, occasionally my internet's flaky, but it's been good as gold for a year and a half.
Yeah, I was gonna say this internet issue is not on my side this time.
No, it's definitely on me. It's definitely my side. All right. 14th time a charm, so they say.
Listen, man, you say the word. I have a low threshold to go for next week. I have a very low threshold to call it.
But at least let's try and finish getting our prep done if we can. Now, clearly, if the universe is telling us no, we might have to just take that on the chin, but I'm prepared to fight a little longer.
Yeah, you have...
It's right. It's Russian subs messing about with the underground cables. That's what it is.
you have a way higher tolerance for the shenanigans and nonsense than I do. Oh no, we weren't out of sap. We had plenty of sap. Just somebody put it in the wrong box. Shock horror, I know.
Now, I heard a drake.
So you didn't even hear any of that then, Chance Spirit. No, C-Dog said, it's the universe telling me to become a mouse and keyboard player. So I said, I will switch this to an ASMR channel immediately. Mouse and keyboard player.
You know it makes sense.
That is a very case-by-case basis. There are some games and some applications that, yeah, it 100% makes sense to just do it that way. Like Satisfactory, I honestly tried, and in a weird turn of events, Satisfactory became like very, very much more difficult to play with a controller than with mouse and keyboard. So that was one that I was fully team keyboard. Yeah, I also, while I was just staring at the Christmas tree for a sec there, I was doing a bunch of connectivity options to try to get this thing connected. I don't know what happened. If it's in the middle of something, if it's actually got a game up, it flat out refuses. Like, just refuses to connect. If I quit back to desktop, yep, connects right back up. And then start a game, then it's going just fine. So I don't even have a clue. I don't even have an idea of where to start on like how to troubleshoot that kind of a thing.
In fairness, David, I know what it's like to be sort of locked in. The idea of me trying to use a controller to play anything was it's just diabolical. It would be an absolute car crash from start to finish.
In fact, that took a game off the table for us. I was very, very much interested in trying to get Dinkers and Sea-Dog to play Chained Together with me, and I was told a flat no from both of them. Dinkers flat no because of the heights aspect of it, and Sea-Dog flat no because of the controller aspect of it.
I just cannot do controllers. It was one of those things I just sort of missed out by about. If I was 5 years younger, I think I would have been of an age where I could do either or. It was called Chained Together, Bearded. So it's sort of like a team puzzle game.
It's a team platformer. So the whole lot of you are. It's up to 4 players. You can actually play it solo, but it's way more fun if you have up to 4, and you're all chained together as the title drop, and it's fully ascending. The game is highly vertical, so you start basically in hell, and you're jumping over the craziest most obnoxious platforming puzzle type stuff, and as you're going along, it gets harder and harder to jump for one thing, but then there's puzzle elements that start coming into it as well. Where
hello, you still there, Seven?
Yeah, I'm still here. What's up?
My internet has dropped out again, has it?
Oh, I was just explaining what Chained Together is to your guys. Well, Chance Spirit, the thing is, you're not really supposed to be looking down. You know, the whole object of the game is to be getting higher and higher and higher, and then it's it's very metaphorical actually at the same time, where you're going through the hell stage, and you actually climb to a certain range where you start to get like city streets that it looks like, and you know, so it's going through like the earthly terrain realm. And then you get into like this more celestial heaven realm, and then that's where the game ends. So you got to basically jump your way out of hell, back into reality, and then back up into heaven. And there's like wild bits where there'll be like a zip line section kind of thing where you got to get, you know, 2 of you on one side and 2 of you on the other, and the chain that's holding you all together is actually what is, you know, holding you onto like a rod or a hook, and then you gotta use momentum to swing the hook that your chain is wrapped around to another platform, and then jump off of it and dislodge the chain. And then there's timing elements, because you'll have to jump on a platform that only one person can fit to, and then the chain only goes so long. So if the first player jumps too far, it'll pull the second player off and drop them, and then if there's like recovery ways where if somebody jumps and screws up the jump, the other players can grab onto the chain and pull them up. It's a wild game, but it does really lend itself to a controller.
Yes, and people that like platformers. You have 5 Frostlands in this top right box, just where I've been using as my dumping area.
Radical, thank you much. That will get me at least level 2.
Welcome.
Yeah, so we can at least get level 2 on machine gun.
Yeah, you're right, Bearded. We were having issues when we were streaming together last week. And in fact, the last couple of weeks we've had sort of issues with that. Although I think some of that, a little of that was with you, a little with me. So yeah, internet seems to have been dreadful for the last couple of months.
All right, so machine gun is at level 2. So that's cool.
So looking at the map, we've barely scratched. Well, we haven't really been south at all. Most of the stuff has sort of driven us north.
Yeah, we got that one amazing mist that we had there. We hit Yagluth, saw, oh wait, this thing is attached to mist, and then we just went berserk on all of that up there. And yeah, we've not gone south at all. How do I move the map? Oh, left click. Okay, for some reason I assumed right click.
So I think the play in that case, we've got a long ship knocking about somewhere, haven't we? So let's set ourselves up with a portal, and maybe we can just sail down there. And if I disappear, yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that then.
Yeah, Sea-Dog, you understand the gravity of how bad this is. You're disappearing at random. I'm on mouse and keyboard. This is going to go not funny well, or poorly. You know, there's funny bad, and then there's cringe bad. This is going to go cringe bad.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the potential for absolute catastrophe is pretty high. So maybe that is something we should leave for next week in that case.
Like, a beachhead landing in our current condition.
Well, in fairness, I sort of abandoned the idea of doing a beachhead landing today because, as I say, the internet for me just isn't stable enough. It really would be a complete disaster. So I think we're going to have to leave that till next week. But even just sailing around and creating a jumping off point for the Ashlands, I think it's going to be difficult because as you're sailing in the ocean, if I disconnect and I reconnect,
you're going to be in the middle of the water, and I'm going to have to go back for you. Yeah. Oh my.
Which.
Sea-Dog, I don't know how to drive.
You don't know how to? How do you mean? Sorry.
I don't know how to drive one of those things right now. Is it W?
No, just the
Like, does W lower the shield and
so
S raise it?
yeah, so by pressing the forward key, so the W, that would propel you forward, more forward momentum. Obviously, you got the Q and the E for left and right, and S will. I can't even, because I've switched the keys over to the arrow keys. So I've got my own sort of set up on the keyboard, but the pullback lowers your sail or puts you in reverse. So.
Now, here's another question. Shouldn't we currently have access to the Ashlands boat?
We should. We absolutely should. Did we actually make? I don't think we've. No. Here we go. We've got a thingamajig, a artisan table. So with the scale, the Queen scale, wherever that went, there they are.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was like, what have I not touched? Because I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, I can't make it. Something. There must be something I haven't touched yet.
Oh, I think I need marble as well. Let's try and find. Okay, it'd be in the top row somewhere.
And Fomsy, it's not a skill issue; it is a preference issue. Although I would say mouse and keyboard.
Right. If we
Fomsy, we do need the cores to make make the metal teleport portals. Yeah.
We need 5 bronze, of which we don't have 5 bronze.
They're
we've got 2 copper on us, but that seems to be. I don't. We do have 5 tin. We've got 3 bronze, so we can.
Wait.
We can get up to 4 bronze.
No, I smashed a couple of weapons up there. So there's 2 more copper up here.
Okay. Gives the copper. I can make the. Oh, have you just stuck it in the?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, we currently have 3 bronze. We've got 2 copper downstairs. We have sufficient tin, so we can just about scrape together the 5 bronze.
I just want to lay down.
Let's collect these bits and pieces.
Oh wait, does Eider go into the armor for that thing too?
No, it doesn't. I just thought,
oh, Chance Spirit. No. That's not. Thank you. Honestly, I'm just gonna get one today. I don't even think I'm gonna wait till the week or something. I'm just gonna get a new one today. Yeah, that was very sweet of you. You didn't need to do that. Thank you.
It might be the way to play this, Seven, is that you could do the sailing, and I could do some collection of stuff behind the scenes whilst you're doing that. Oh, I need the other bits as well.
Collection of stuff.
You could. Sorry, what was I did have a thought in mind there. What was my thought in mind? So if you sail to the southernmost point, get a portal set up so we have a launching off point, I can continue to collect things like frost glands and whatever else. But I daren't go sailing with you because I'll end up
just in case.
And being in the middle of the ocean.
So I'm going to go off into the middle of the ocean with a mouse and keyboard by myself. Sounds... I'm not going to say fun, but...
Oh, black marble. I thought I had black marble on me. Muppets. Right, grab that. Let's go. Let's try again.
Wait, that's auto run. That's not... Okay.
There we go. And we need 30 chromatic plate from memory.
Oh, that is a distance. That is so far. Look at how north we are. Oh, right, because you need ceramic plates for more than just a Drakkar, right? You need it for that that shield thing.
Yes, you do. Although I rarely use the shield, to be honest.
I know,
But
it's more of a it looks cool thing.
It does look cool. It does. Right, where are those feelings? Stop laughing.
Sea Dog, 100 iron nails.
We've only got 9 iron, haven't we?
Yeah. And it's 10 per tick, right?
Yeah.
Well, we have 5 iron nails and 9 iron. What do you think the over-under is on me getting the bonus 5 times?
I would give you a 0.0001% chance of that.
All right, everybody. Who's feeling lucky today?
I'll see if I can hit the Mistlands and find a piece of armor somewhere. Oh, let's do that as well then. There we go.
Come on, give me bonus. Damn it. Damn it, not a 1 so far, Sea Dog. Not 1.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling massively hopeful about that one.
So we have 95 out of 100 nails. God, man, listen, there. I think I've brought up that Southwest Airlines meme thing a few times before, where the wanna get away. That's all silver, is it? Yep, that's silver. That's black metal. My God, son of a. Okay. Trying to think of what else might be made out of. I mean, the whole place is encased in beams.
Have we got any iron left over back at the old base? Because you can make the nails there and transport the nails back
There
via
is
teleporter.
Son of a bitch, you're right. There is actually about 10.
Okay. So just make the nails.
I completely forgot that nails teleport. Yeah. Yeah, we do want to avoid going too far to the north because Fomsy had me. Oh my God, there's 30 of it here too. I didn't even need to have all of it. Oh my, whatever. There we go.
I'm heading back.
I had more than enough iron here to make all the nails.
It's always the way, isn't it?
So great, we had plenty of iron just at that base, already smelted and usable, and then now we've got no iron there because I converted all of it to. Yep.
Well, it shouldn't be too long before we've got the stone portals, at which point we can start moving stuff around wherever. So the collection of metals becomes massively easier at that point. So.
Sea Dog, can you get me 5 Yggdrasil?
Okay. I just left the Mistlands, but I can head back in. I'm pretty close.
Wait, what's the teardown button? What is the teardown button? Give me that.
For me, it's the middle. Is it middle mouse?
There it is. Yep.
Now, it's one of those things I do it without thought these days.
Same.
I struggle to remember what it is that I actually press for.
No, 100% same. Like I will pick up the controller and I won't even think about what button to press. I just press it, and then I'm like, wait. Oh, there's no. There was a bench there. But yeah, I was a little gun shy about going too far north because Famji was like, you don't want to, you don't want to start having the terrain load in, but we should still be far enough away that nothing loaded in.
I think we'll be fine. I'm not overly concerned about that.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, that's a bit more like it. I've got a little spare Yggdrasil as well. Any other trees before I head back? We'll hit this.
Oh, actually, yeah.
thing.
Feel free to come back with more than 5, but five will be fine.
I've got 25 on me at the moment. Is that sufficient?
That's fine.
I guess while we're here...
Yeah, it is slower. I don't know. Yeah, the Drakkar is slower than the Longship, but at the same time, I don't know. I kind of just don't want to stop. Like no lines, no waiting kind of thing. Plus, Famzi, right now, with a gun to my head, I couldn't tell you where that boat is. It's somewhere down here, I want to say. I think the Longship is somewhere in here. Maybe, around here, give or take. Whoops, that was not what I wanted.
Okay, there is 25 Yggdrasil wood in the wood box.
Shift click. Give me 5.
Where do you typically leave the sap? Because I picked up another 20 of that while I was there.
Oh, awesome.
I'll
yeah,
stick
upper
with
right.
the refined iter.
Yeah,
oh,
that'll work.
There we go, I found it. Yeah, cool. What else? Just put the needles away. Cool.
Wait, how do I make that not do... There we go. Great, thanks. So I'm going to need enough for a portal.
Yeah, have you got those bits? Do you want me to find them for you?
10 eyes, 10 fine wood. Right, 10 fine wood, right?
20 fine wood per portal.
20 per portal. You'll need to get 5 more while you're up here.
Okay. Yeah, grab what you need. I can set up. I can set stuff up.
10 and 2. All right. And 2 of these. Wait, 10 I said? Man, stop auto running, please. Oh, and 2. Okay, 10 and 2. Oh, 10 and 2 the other way. Okay. What the fuck did I just do? Yes, there is a ton of birch trees over there, by the way. So, yes, I didn't at least leave us completely hanging.
Yep, now I'm hoeing into those.
Hey, Zealed. Yes, 20, 10, 2. Yes, don't forget to bring the portal materials. Oh, God, yeah. I know Chance Spirit, and that's definitely a thing about Medieval Dynasty that I like too. You know, because they have so many customizable options, just like that. But there are purists like Sea Dog and Fomsy and the like that would be, you know, I don't want to just arbitrarily allow the portal to send metal because it exists, you know, as an option later on, where you get a superior advanced portal, and I almost left without 10 regular wood. I almost left without 10 regular wood. Oh, God.
Well, at least that's easy enough to get hold of.
I don't want to get a hold of anything while I'm down there. I just want to find a spot. I'm probably not even going to go all the way to the... I'm going to walk in enough to where I see the spires, and then I'll find like a plains area or something to actually build the portal.
You can certainly tell the base has been under attack. There are bits of the base that are properly battered.
Little bit, my man. I've had a week.
You have indeed.
Well, I showed you the condition of Stonehendge.
You did. Right then.
Okay, we've got everything then. You know what? You know what? One last thing. One last thing.
That's good. That can go in there. That can go there.
I just want one last thing.
Cool. Okay. Plains error. Probably get him.
Where are you? Wait. I was telling wholesale yet.
Okay, I think I'm going to want more frost arrow. Hello.
Oh, yeah, I was just switching out the power. What?
Where am I going? That's it. I was going to pop back to the mountains. Let's try and get some more frost glands.
Oh, good. And that means that neither one of us is going to be home. Excellent.
Well, it's going to take you a while to get there, isn't it? So
No, I'm saying that's a good thing. Neither one of us will be actually home.
Oh, so no base raids, yeah.
So no events.
I reckon I'd be okay.
And yeah, the Drakkar is considerably slower, but that's fine. It's fine.
It's only a touch slower than the longship, actually.
Yeah, it's like...
It's pretty swift. I mean, it drives like a tanker, but it is fairly quick once it gets going. Wait, Drake, stop moving.
All right, just dead south. Now, Sea Dog, is there any particular area of the ash that you want to hit? Do you want to hit from like the far east side, or do you want to hit dead in the center, or
Dead center? Dead
All
center.
right.
You've usually got less of the spikes have to go through there, and you're usually guaranteed to hit land there. Whereas if you go into the off center, sometimes you'll hit a slightly different continent in the south.
now?
Given how dangerous it is, gone.
Oh, well, yeah, just about what you were going to say. Given how dangerous it is, I don't think I'm going to make actual ash landfall. I'm thinking I'll find...
No, don't.
Yeah, I'm going to find the closest possible spot I can without actually going into ash, and then portal there.
Yeah, so at least just it gives a jumping off point for next time, and then hopefully next time the internet will play nicely with us, and we can both go in. Right, before I was so rudely interrupted by the fuelings.
Fuelings? Thought you were in the mountains.
Oh, yeah, but it's night time, isn't it? It's just night spawns.
Oh, okay.
Just the night spawns.
No. Is that...
Come on then, Mr. Wolf.
Couldn't tell if there was rocks popping out of the water or what. Okay. Yeah, Chance Spirit, that is one thing that some people on Reddit have commented on throughout the times. Was like, you know, how is this tiny little oar, which admittedly is not even in the water, how is this steering this friggin' absolute armor-clad juggernaut? Although I will say, I absolutely love this song. Probably the best song in the game. Probably one of the better songs in most games I've played. This is definitely a up there ranked song for me in general.
Was that the sailing music?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's lovely, isn't it?
they nailed that one.
I think I heard someone say that they downloaded the Valheim music just so they could play the sailing music when they were
While they're driving to work or something.
no, they were actually on holiday, and they were on a yacht, or they'd gone out for a day, like a day's worth of fishing or something, so they had that playing in the background. I absolutely
That is so
love
perfect.
That.
Yeah, between that and Lonely Islands, I'm on a boat. That is the perfect summer soundtrack right there, those two.
Yes, I've had major jealousy ever since then. I'm desperate to go on a small sort of ship boat ride somewhere, and open deck cabin type thing with this playing in the background as you look out to sea. Just sounds awesome.
I also don't think I fully factored in just how long of a ride this is going to take. We were very north.
Oh, we were. We absolutely were. I hadn't realised quite how far north we were, so...
I'm gonna be here a bit.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
Did you just check the map?
Well, well, beforehand, when I was sort of saying one of us is going to have to do it, and I didn't, he was like, yeah.
Oh, right, because if you drive... Oh, no, because the sail keeps going. If you were under oar power and you dropped out, the boat would stay exactly where you dropped out. But on sail power, if you drop out, that thing's going.
Yeah, well, as long as someone's on the boat, it'll carry on. So the fact that you're there would mean it would just sail off, and then I'd come back into it, and
Actually,
yeah,
you don't need to have someone on the boat. I tested it with a raft. You can set the sail and just jump right off. It'll keep going.
That's odd. That must be a very recent update or a glitch or something.
What I saw was if it was under oar power and you jump off, obviously there's no one there to row the oar. But once the sail is there, because you can get up and stand around and walk around. Like, see, we're still moving.
Yeah, you can do that, but the second you leave the boat, if there's no one on the boat, it comes to a dead stop all on its own.
Oh, shit, I'm seeing trees and I don't see an outlet. Okay, this is not good.
What trees you see?
Nothing, I'm making landfall way earlier than I wanted to.
What, in the Ashlands or somewhere else?
No, I'm just hitting the continent.
Oh, okay, I see you. Yeah, fine. So, what, have we not got a more suddenly, what about Haldor? Have we not got a portal around Haldor?
We have the Bone Mass portal, actually.
Well, we have a Haldor portal. I can see it on the map, and that's probably our most southern point.
Oh, yeah, alright, crap, then what's the fastest way to get this thing deconstructed and back down there?
Where's your closest portal to there? So... I don't know. Head back to Mist 1 or continue through to Bone Mass. Given where you are.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go to Bone Mass.
So I guess I just assumed that you'd done that.
No, I'd taken off from our like, just the beach. Yeah, Zed, I think that's what Sea Dog was getting at right there, was just find whatever the hell the southernmost thing was and then go there. But all right, we got one at Bone Mass. Build the bench, tear it down.
Well, if there is already a pre-made Bone Mass portal there, you just need to obviously get to it, run through, and come back to base and then go through the Haldor portal for
Yeah.
it. Let's dump off the stuff we don't need, like everything.
Like everything? Ah, dead stop.
Okay. 7 frost glands.
No,
Not
come on.
Terrible.
How do I activate God power?
F for power. Or F for Forsaken. Come on, right? Yeah.
That could have been bad. That could have been really bad for a second. Oh my god.
What happened?
Dead center of the ocean, the only thing that was even within swimmable distance was a frickin' turtle. Wind died immediately, and it's a raging storm, and a serpent came out.
Ah.
And
Serpents are really vulnerable to the frost staff.
Yes, but I just wanted to go with that point.
No, not risk it. No, I don't blame you. Oh, he's talking about the Leviathans.
Okay, I'm approaching the bone mass one. We'll get off, tear the thing down. Actually, no, we'll get off, we'll make a portal, go back home, eat, then come back through, then tear the thing down.
While we're here, let's grab some more obsidian. Oh, okay.
Because I'm not going to be wandering through the swamp. Right next to a boss spawn. at 25 HP. With a mouse and keyboard.
Why have you not got good food on you?
I didn't expect to stop anywhere. I was just going to go the whole time. I wasn't... I did not expect to exit this vessel until I was ready to make a portal to go home.
A high-risk strategy indeed.
I was like, I'm not stopping to explore. I'm not stopping to fight any serpents. I'm not stopping for anything. And then I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, let's take the southernmost portal that I have access to. I'm like, crap, that's going to mean getting out of the portal. No! Sleep! Till Ashlands! Oh, look at this. Look at this, Bomsy. 2 minutes left on the last food that I've got, and the rested buff just conked out.
What's being said here? Don't know.
Now what?
Oh, just one or two comments about maybe sort of stealing from the right portal in the first instance. I can't entirely blame people for that comment.
Listen, to be honest, I didn't want to do that just because I don't know what's going on around there. I totally forgot about Haldor, and I'm like, oh yeah, but Haldor, I don't remember what territory was there. So yeah, I was gonna go from here because I know that here is safe, and I don't want to bust up a frickin' 100 iron nail contraption and have all that shit sink to the bottom.
No, that is annoying when that happens.
I'm like, this beach is safe. I know this beach is safe.
There goes, put that on.
Okay, let's find a location that has absolutely nothing in it. Oh, F off, bud. Just go away.
We can leave those bits. We'll take that.
Motor, you want to adjust, please? Motor? Motor, adjust now. Oh, it's not active anymore. Zeed, that's actually the best piece of advice I think anybody's given me all day today. Hey, Sea-Dog, why don't you go hit the bone mass portal and make sure it's not, you know, absolutely teeming with everything that's going to murder me at 25 health.
Yeah, that's a good shout. All right, give me a sec.
Matt, adventure is one thing. Fun? There's been moments.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of figured that's where he was. It's just messing around in some mountain, getting some freeze glands going. Oh yeah, Fomsy, definitely dying less in the middle of the ocean. Let's keep it that way.
Come on then, wolfies.
Damn it.
Oh. Everybody wants a piece.
God, that was...
Where are we going? Okay, that's fine.
Now, the wind speed on this gigantic freaking thing isn't terrible, but the oar speed, I think it may actually be slower than the oar speed of a raft.
That's not a terrible thing when you think about when you're using the oars. You're probably trying to get around quite
yeah, you're trying tight maneuvering. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
And given what this thing is designed for, you're doing tight maneuvering likely around spires and cliff face. Yeah, so.
Yeah, exactly. How does that compare to the longship, David?
Yeah, I'm just going to wait right here for him to catch up to me. I don't even think I should risk getting out of the damn thing.
I will be there momentarily. Right, let's get my rested buff as well.
That one might be a little bit better, actually. Yeah, let's go. Oops.
The bone mass portal's back at the old base, isn't it?
Yes, bone mass is at start location base. Oh, and just like that, the weather cleared up too. Fantastic. I love that. Love that for us. Don't love that leech that I have absolutely zero way of killing now.
Bone mass. All right, coming through. Okay, you're up there. Fine.
Yeah, Matt was not factoring in on just what an ordeal this was going to be, or what an undertaking this was going to be. And of course, I have no food because I wasn't planning on stopping, and now I am stopping because I'm trying to get an easier, more southern portal.
Well, I don't have any ITA food for you, but if you just want health and stam food, I can give that to you.
I'll dock this thing up, tear it down, and then I'll just re-eat when I get home.
All right, let me just do a quick sweep for leeches.
There was one behind me. Crafting.
Anything?
It may have actually effed off. It didn't seem super interested.
I can hear stuff sloshing about. I can't see it. All right, there's one over here.
I just don't want to lose these damn nails. I thought middle mouse button was destroy.
It is, but you can't destroy boats. You have to break them.
Forgot about that part.
Give me a sec here. I'll throw you the boat bits afterwards.
Your leech is back, but he may help you. Oh, many leeches are over.
Are they? Hang on. Yeah, I don't want to fall into many leeches. That could be bad.
This is so ridiculous today.
Halfway health. Actually, let's take the feather cape off. I'll fall faster.
Yeah, it didn't look real deep there.
Nails. Yeah, I've got everything.
Okay.
Nice. Right. Okay. Are you all right in terms of food? Do you want anything?
Now I'll just take care of it when I get home.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna...
Give me a sec here.
My instinct was to just sprint for it, but I'm like, no, that's okay. Yeah, Zed, I completely... every time with the boats, I forget that you can destroy everything except the boats. Alright, where is the actual... Oh, that's the actual portal, okay. But yeah, the actual piloting of it through through all those with those gigantic spires and the gigantic ship, that is a massive pain.
Where's the Haldor portal? Is that the new base?
Nope, that's old base 2.
I think it... Is that... Oh, okay.
Yep, all three of the retailers are at old base, but food is at new base.
Haldor.
And so is resting.
Yeah, I was fairly confident, David, that the water was shallow enough, but that was why I also took off the feather cape as well.
Yeah, you want to be able to sink.
Well, tell you what, let's run to the southern part of the island, give them a clear run. I think I've got a little bit... Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Come on, then. There we go. Good night, sweet prince. Let's go from over here.
Yeah, check the tits. No, right now I think he's just as frustrated as I am.
Oh, it's. I was really hoping to make landfall today, but it's not to be. It's not to be.
No.
Right then. Can't actually see there. That is the back. Okay, there is a boat just by me, just on the south side of the Haldor Island. Have you got everything you need?
Yep, got food, got the materials, got good to go. Hell, I'm even rested, and I'm still packing motor.
Bye-bye.
You have fun with the drakes. I'll see you in about 45 minutes when I find a plains or a black forest or something that's nice and close to the ash.
Indeed. Indeed. I'm going to set up the portal now. I'm going to call it Ashport. Capital A, all one word, okay?
Ashport, capital A, all one word.
Yeah. So if you do need to get back sharpish, then you just need to type that. Our blank portal still goes somewhere. I have no idea where blank portal goes.
Yeah, there's also an X portal that goes somewhere. I don't remember.
Where am I going? Yeah,
Fomsy. Well,
What's that?
Fomsy, you know my my random world generation track history, so you might be onto something. No, Fomsy says, bold of you to assume that you're going to get even that far in 45 minutes.
That's fair. That is fair. How are we doing for arrows? 50. All right. Not brilliant, not terrible.
Yeah, yes. Fomsy's also saying, why so complicated? Why not something like A1?
Well, yeah. Well, fair,
Fomsy, stop
fair.
making sense.
I can do that. It might be simpler for everyone to remember. All right, we'll set up an A1 portal as per Omzi's suggestion.
See, I think the thing is sometimes we just get so just beyond comprehension frustrated that we just start thinking stupid.
Well, in fairness, that's why I tend to always call my port to get me to the Ashlands. Just call it Ashfall. Just seemed like a name.
Oh my god. Speaking of random world gen, I just hit a weird ass rock. There we go.
I know, Fomsy with his sensible gamer logic. He'll never catch up.
Also, I think that's a complete dead end over there. I think I'm sailing headfirst into... Yeah, that is way too narrow to get a boat this size. That river probably does cut through the entire continent, but it's just way too narrow, and I am not getting out in the middle of the night with wraiths and God knows what going on over that way to go pick a channel and widen out that river.
No, I don't blame you for that.
Well, see, Doug, on the plus side, we are likely going to have a longer than 4-hour stream because I do not see this ending by noon.
Yeah, I guess we didn't kick off. Yeah, it probably would take half an hour, I would guess. Well, we'll carry on until my wife pulls the socket out of the internet and I'm permanently gone. So.
And here, before the stream started, I thought I was going to be the one that may just, bail abruptly because I didn't know how she was going to be doing. But no, you might be the one to just bail abruptly.
Oh, that was silly. That's not wind. Brilliant. Having just said that, I just disconnected from the server. Hello? No, okay, I'm still connected to Discord. Alright, I don't know whether that was the server dumping me off or more internet issues my side.
I was going to say, I have not seen the connectivity issue, the little thing in the upper left. I have not seen that once this entire stream.
Yeah, it didn't seem to show anything for me either, in fairness. It just suddenly just cut me off.
Maybe it is the Russian sharks.
Yeah, could well be. Right then.
Yeah, exactly, Matthew. Yeah, it's... No, so Matt saying, you have to remember that the entrances to Sea Dog's real home are Westgate, Northgate, Servants' Entrance, Tradesman Entrance, and Guests' Entrance.
If I could set up portals for the manor, obviously I would.
Yeah, but Matthew, isn't that how every British person has all of their the doors to their house? I think that's just a British thing. Oh wait, it's dark out. I do not want to be that close to... Yeah.
Poor brave Fenrin.
That still annoys the hell out of me that Fenrin don't drop Fenris trophy. Cultist drops Fenrir. Or no. It is a cultist trophy. It's just you need the cultist trophy for the Fenrir set. I don't like that.
Yes, that's right.
That annoys me. I mean, honestly, it's called the Fenris set, which means, in my mind, all the pieces parts that you would need to make the Fenris set should come from the Fenrir.
I can see the logic there. I'm not going to knock you for it. I was getting help with the Drake from the Skeleton Archer.
My brain couldn't interpret that for a second. I was like, wait a minute, when did you make magic? Like, huh?
I make magic every stream 7.
Yeah. Magic. Oh, apparently Chan Spirit asked you a question on Discord, because she didn't want to take time up here. But, yeah, she got a gameplay question about Enshrouded.
Okay, cool. I shall look that up and reply.
Garbage lid open, garbage lid closed. Chainspirit's like, hopefully after this frustrating game, he has the willpower to answer.
Yeah, it's not been the easiest of streams today. It really hasn't. obviously it's giving us problems this time, so we can have a perfectly clear run next time. That's how it works.
You actually said that with a straight face. Now, I don't really want to burn motor if I'm not actively under attack. Yes.
I do.
Yes, Matthew, his staff may answer for him. Because every British person has staff.
I'll get my PR department on it. Right. There's an egg over there. Oh, come on, Wolf. I was getting rest.
See, Doug, right about now, this whole damn game needs to give it a rest. That doesn't look passable. That looks... maybe?
Let's lose some stuff.
Yeah, that's not going to be passable. This one might be.
Cool. We have a rest buff again. And it's morning.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, that actually looks like a volcano almost. If I didn't know better, I'd be like, oh, what do they put volcanoes in this game? There's a weirdly small but weirdly high mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, Chance Spirit, with glitches, with hardware issues on my end, with internet issues on his. Yeah, this one was tough. This one took some patience. Which, as we all know,
Yeah.
that's one of the things that I'm renowned for is my patience. Actually, no, that's actually not true to say about myself. It depends on the game. There's some certain things with Medieval Dynasty and Satisfactory that I've shown some pretty significant patience, I'd say. This one's not so much. I don't have a lot of patience for this game. Honestly, Chance Spirit, I think that they should. I think that'd be a cool, because the thing is, you can get mountains to spawn in any other biome. You can have a mountain surrounded by meadows, a mountain surrounded by plains, mountain surrounded by mist. You can actually, yeah, we had that just in this one, where we had like snow-covered mist almost because the mountain got high enough. I would think that, a mountain, if it rolled to have a mountain spawn in the ash, have it change up to something different. Like, oh, if mountain, do this. If mountain surrounded by ash, do this. And
Before they did the Ashlands update, they had the sort of the precursor Ashlands that they obviously then did update, but you could actually get mountains in that.
Yeah, so you'd have like a snow-covered mountain. That would be... oh, that'd be wild if you could get a whole mess of drakes to chase you around. I'll bet drakes versus those skeletons would be an interesting fight.
Yes.
We should be able to tame drakes. I want a drake.
How I tamed my pet dragon, eh?
Exactly, yes. I want to be able to tame drakes. Get on it, Iron Gate. Or wait, no, I always get that wrong. It's coffee. No, wait.
No,
Coffee
you did get
Stains.
it right that time.
Okay, yeah, Coffee Stains publisher.
That's right.
It's funny. I was answering that exact same question this morning in the Medieval Dynasty Reddit because somebody posted. Well, somebody posted. They were like, "Why is Medieval Dynasty so awesome, but Wild West Dynasty is such hot garbage?" Well, funny story. Toplets Toplets is a publisher for a lot of indie devs, like way small ones. A lot of them are even single digits. So most of their dev teams are like 10, 15, 20 people, give or take. So RenderCube is very small. They are the developer of Medieval Dynasty. And I forget who did Wild West Dynasty or Sengoku Dynasty, but neither one of them was RenderCube. And I think this person was so confused. It's like, wait, this one game is awesome, but these two games suck. Yes, Chance Spirit, always get skeletons to fight for you. Never do the fighting yourself if at all avoidable. Also, this is fun. I'm blindly going into ocean, and the thickest fog ever. Well, I mean, you're British. This probably isn't that thick to you, but...
Unless it's a pea super, it doesn't count as fog at all.
I don't know. This is more of an actual cloud bank on the ground than... Look at this. If I was getting attacked by a serpent right now, I wouldn't know until I actually got wet.
Alright, let's head back towards the portal.
Oh no, it's a glitch. I'm falling through the floor, like... Also, that Howling Cavern is really south. So I would imagine that there's probably a plains that would be like right next to... The hell is here?
Possibly. You might well find that the mountain just drops straight down, right down to sea level. I've seen that quite a few times now with the southernmost point. Before you hit Ashlands, anyway.
Yeah, you get to the extremes, north and south, and the geography gets even weirder than normal. And my geography always gets weird. Oh yeah, Chizbrit. Yeah. So if you pissed them off and they chased you, you could probably get them to do some fighting for you. I always like getting drakes to attack golems. I hate golems. Just annoying. And visibility comes back just in time to almost run clear into the plains. Well, see, Doug, you wanted me to go central.
Yes. I reckon if you head towards the Howling Cavern, so you know there's going to be a mountain there, and head directly south from that Howling Cavern point until you hit the shoreline, that's going to be perfect.
Well, that's kind of where the continents are shoveling me here too.
Cool.
I will say more stuff needs to be tameable. Not going to specifically name rabbits, but more stuff does need to be tameable. What am I hearing?
Here. I need to move that somewhere else.
I'm sailing along, and every once in a while I hear something really bassy, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm hearing.
Okay.
But yeah, tameable drakes would make me very happy. I'm not really sure what you'd feed them, like just wolf meat or something? They seem carnivorous.
Yeah, what they eat? Onions. Basically get
onions
seeds from the mountains, yeah.
Just...
That minty fresh breath that drakes have, yeah.
Feed him Grey Dwarf eyes.
Yeah. Good enough.
I think I just hit something in the actual dead center of the ocean. Oh wait, no, this is counting as planes for some reason. Yeah, onions. Feed them onions.
I reckon.
That's how you get sour cream and onion chips.
There we go. Cool. Oh, that's good. That's 17 minutes. Right, back to it. Marion Zimmer Bradley, your heart out. Who's Marion Zimmer Bradley? David?
I have never heard that name. Marion Zimmer Bradley.
Let's go through. There's a previous reference to good old English smog.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, buddy.
I mean, the weather is wholeheartedly not cooperating with me. I have had wind in my face for about 20 minutes now.
Right.
And the only reason I haven't used motor is because I'm just deathly afraid of what's going to happen if I get attacked by a serpent. And I'm like, no, I want to save motor for serpent time.
No, that's fair enough.
I don't care that it's weak to ice. And cue the fog again.
Ah, okay. So David's saying she wrote books about dragons and dragon riders. Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
had
Dragon
no idea.
Riders of Pern.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Fomsy's saying the same thing.
Huh. See, our respective chats are far more educated than we are.
They have access to Google, Sea Dog. We can't just, open up a new browser and... Well, I probably could. I probably could actually, while I'm just not wholly sailing this thing, just, absent-mindedly looking around. I could have Googled that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, they would be mountable, too. I mean, you can tame the locks and then get a saddle for the locks. We need tameable drakes and drake saddles. And we can feed them onions. So ridiculous. And straight into a cloud bank. Oh, it's turning white. Yes, I have wind. Oh my god, I have wind. Visibility 0, so let's just go faster.
Sailing into the blind. Love it.
Oh wait, Mist of Avalon. Oh, Dark Over. I thought you said Dark Tower. I'm like, nah, Dark. That's Stephen King that wrote Dark Tower. Dark Over. Just please don't let me hit anything. Just please don't let me hit anything. Also, this is a very long straightaway of ocean.
Okay.
And McCaffrey wrote The Dragons of Pern. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that rings a bell. That rings a bell.
Apparently Fomsy knows his dragons. Or, like I said, he just has access to Google. One of two things is possible on that. And yes, I was able to recall without Google that Stephen King did the Dark Tower books. Because I'm not super in love with his books, but I absolutely love Stephen King movies. And there was one with Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey that actually was the gunslinger from the Dark Tower series. And the Gunslinger is a cool one because it actually ties together. All of his universe is actually one continuous universe. It's just very, very subtly tied together. And the Gunslinger made a lot more overtly obvious ones.
Is that Stephen King you talking about that?
Yes, Stephen King, yeah. So like and Pet Sematary and Langoliers and The Dead Zone and all of these are actually happening concurrently in the same, Earth and everything. He does have a lot of like interplane thing and that kind of stuff, because his stuff gets very like eldritch horror at times, not just like horror like fantasy horror, but he gets eldritch horror a few times, which Pennywise is far worse than just some demon clown. He's a bad thing, but the Gunslinger and like that ties together stuff really well. In fact, there's in the Gunslinger movie, there's a cool little like homage snippet to Pennywise, and you can see like one of his earlier carnivals as the Gunslinger is going through his realm and his dimension.
Okay. So David was saying Moorcock, Bradley, Feist, Good Kind. Been reading all of those for years, so I've certainly read plenty of Feist and a bit of Good Kind. But my favourite author is it's a chap called Eddie Modesette. So David, if you're into that sort of thing and you like stories that build up, I'd say Modesette with his Recluse series, well worth catching up on. Really good books.
Wait, Fomsy, you didn't like the movies either? 1408 is a great movie. I love that movie. Cellular, not so much. That was a pretty phoned in movie. Even for my undying, unwavering love of both John Cusack and Stephen King, and that one's got both. Cellular was not very good, but I absolutely love. You didn't like The Dark Tower, really? I thought Matthew McConaughey was actually not terrible as a villain. I thought that he was pretty decent. And I mean, Idris Elba is just awesome in everything he does. I mean, shit, Idris Elba is good in a commercial.
Yeah, that's almost a spelling, David, yeah. So Modesette, but it's SETTE, I think. But yeah, but if you look up Recluse series, you will you'll absolutely find it. It's quite a well-known series. You will not be disappointed.
Wait, Cellular was a book? I did not know that. I mean, I know that a lot of pretty much everything of his comes from a book, but I thought some of his movies were actually generated off of like just short stories or something like that. Because Cellular, the story of Cellular did not seem like Stephen King put a whole lot of thought into it. Because you're right, terrible film. Cellular is probably the only thing beneath Cellular is Maximum Overdrive. Wait, Fomsy, was Maximum Overdrive a book? Oh my god, that's gonna be like one of the worst books ever written. Was that actually a book? Sea Dog. As if this day couldn't possibly get any worse.
Let's see where you are on the map.
I'm approaching...
You've done well.
Well, I'm approaching my final destination. Unfortunately, of all the biomes to have at the end of this, it's looking like mist.
Sail around it, see if you can find something that's not missed, and if you can put down a portal safely. I mean, I guess it looks like you're still skirting the edge of it, so you might be able to sort of come round and you find that it improves possibly.
Maybe.
Failing that, see if you can find some quiet rocky outpost, pop the portal down, and I'll come back through, and then between the two of us, we'll secure ourselves.
What the hell am I looking at? What is that?
Directly south.
Oh, so Maximum Overdrive was just a short story? Yeah, that's another one that I wouldn't see him devoting enough time to make a full novel for crappy old Maximum Overdrive. No, so I will definitely say that, Fomsy. Some Stephen King, like I'm actually a really big fan of his overall. I mean, obviously, it was good enough to be made into a spin-off sequel kind of a thing. I for one actually really liked the originals, but the spin-off was okay, or the sequel, whatever it was okay. All right, Sea Dog, I think I'm approaching plains at the last possible second.
All right, well, let me just try and get myself back. Probably worth you just sitting tight for a minute until you're about ready to go on shore. Now I can be ready to dive back through the moment you do.
Oh, Fomsy, did you see the TV show? Did you see The Dead Zone? That was a way good show. I was hooked on that show hard from the very first episode I saw. Plus, it also has Anthony Michael Hall, which I was always a big fan of. I think he got a raw deal back in the 80s. I think he could have had a much better career if he didn't get pigeonholed so bad. Oh, did it diverge really that much? See, that's the thing. I'm such a Stephen King movie fan that I'm admittedly very poorly versed in Stephen King actual literature. So the writing, if somebody says, you know, oh, the book was better, or the it split up from the story a lot, I wouldn't even have a dog in that fight because I would have no idea. Well, okay, yeah, they stretched it out over a number of seasons, but frickin', what is it? The Stand. I mean, for frick's sake, The Stand is thicker than the Bible. I mean, people say that The Lord of the Rings is long. No. The Stand is like longer than all of the Lord of the Ring books combined. That thing has 10,000 pages to it or something. Even the movie itself, they had to compress the shit out of that to turn it into a movie. It should have been a multi-part movie, just like The Lord of the Rings. I don't know why they tried to compound all of The Stand into a single film, but they were probably more concerned about how well is it going to fare, like how would it do it at a box office kind of thing. But all right, we're getting weights. We're getting.
Now I would pop back to base, but I don't think the portal marker location has been updated properly, so I'm struggling to locate the portal that I came through.
This might be the end of the world here.
Until I get back to be able to create a portal for you to come through, we're both stuck at the moment.
This is looking suspiciously like the end of the world here. Maybe.
What do you mean, end of the world?
No, like this might be the transition line for the Ash.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you can suddenly see the waterline looking substantially darker, redder, yes, you found it.
Because isn't there also a pretty extensive open water? Like, you don't see continents that are... Yep. Nard to starboard, full steam ahead. Get out.
I've got no idea where the portal is. I don't know what to do.
But not so hard to starboard that we lose air power. What the hell? Okay, it was just lightning.
Have you got an up-to-date portal marker for around Moda? Because the one I had put down, it looks like it has been moved, but I've got no idea where.
I'm one sec.
All right.
Oh, right here looks beautiful. Wait, is that snow or is that? Yeah, it is snow. We don't want a portal location that's going to have any kind of temperature zone, right? Like, we don't want to have it in the actual mountains.
Mountains is fine. You know, I'm not desperately worried about being attacked in the mountains. Yeah, I agree, David. They absolutely butchered that series via the show.
Which show?
The Wheel of Time show.
I'm not familiar with that
the
one.
original. Yeah, the Robert Jordan books were really good. Although, boy, did he like to go tangentially off course in his books. You know, a whole book where there was one or two elements that were somehow related to the main storylines, he tore off in a different direction. But you're right, David. It was a disgrace.
Oh, no, Chan Spirit. I didn't mean the actual end of the world. I meant the end of normal biomes. It looked like I was... there's a lot of signs that you'll see before you get into the actual Ashlands. And one of them is, like, you'll see a very ominous stretch of ocean where there's, like, no biome differences, no landscape, no nothing, and it just gets very, very deep. And then, oh, hello, there's, you know, there's the ash. Also, Fumsy, I will continue our Stephen King discussion in just a sec.
Come on then, sunshine. Let's do this.
Boy, do I wish I could see.
Have you got... Could you... If you can see a portal anywhere around me, an active portal, could you just hit the location? I can make my way there.
Yeah, give me just one... Yeah, that's the issue, is I'm partially in the mist, partially in the plains, and partially in the snow.
I remember where it is. It was by the Howling Cavern. That's where it was. I remember coming through that now. I've forgotten. All right, that's right. I'm en route.
Oh, I do not like this landing zone. Oh, okay.
As I say, there's no portal waiting for you at the moment. So until I get back, you're stranded.
Yeah, and I am stranded in a very unfriendly, unpleasant location.
I'm making my way back there. Let's get some more of that down us.
So I'm staring at a large section of snow with a plains werebear and 3 goblins just shaking their fist at me from the shoreline.
Yeah,
The thing. Yeah, the thing is, when daylight starts to hit, those guys aren't just going to disappear.
the werebear will. Bears always disappear. And in fairness, if they are just pure night spawns, they will just run off.
How do I want to do this?
Right, it's over there.
Wait, The Shining was remade? As a movie or as a series? Oh, so this is very weird that on the mini-map this is listed as plains, but it's very clearly mountain entirely in front of me here.
He's gone.
Who's gone?
No, I was trying to kill a drake, so it landed over me, but I missed the... Well, I killed it, but I missed the kill angle to actually get it to die next to me.
Oh, yep.
Belgrade series, yeah, I've read that probably 30 years ago, David. You really are taking me back there.
Yeah, Matt, I'd love Snowy Black Forest, but that's mist that's over there. I would like to be at least some distance away from the mist. Wait, the minimap says Dark Forest. Where are you seeing Dark Forest?
For a second.
That's mist. That's plains. That's mountain. Oh yeah, the minimap is saying Black Forest. What the hell? This whole place is haunted right now.
What happened to the... There. Good. Right, 20 fine wood.
All right.
Finally, 2 balls.
This is Sketch City right here. Yeah, hey bird, what's cracking? No, 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 no. We don't need... Get that. Get. Go away. Get.
Right then. Right, I'm going to set it up as A1, as said. Right, A1, lowercase, it's set up.
You're chasing me into the mountains, and I don't appreciate that. Would you kindly get dead? Thank you. Where'd your friend go? Nah.
Hey there, Silt. How you doing, buddy?
Mach 3 mosquito just coming out of the mist. All right, we need to get this. Get this.
All right, A1 lowercase. I'll be through to help.
Okay, pop. Right, like that. That was dumb. That was just a finger slip on that one. Anytime you want to not be read, whenever you want to not be read, that would be spectacular. Invalid placement. You're fucking invalid. There we go. Capital A?
No, lowercase a, A1, all lowercase. There we go.
Radical.
Right, I'll come through and help.
I got it, actually. Although, there might be a Lox wandering somewhere.
Yeah, I thought I'd just make sure the area is clear. Cool.
We got more mist if we want to play with that, too. So we got more mist. We got mountains here. We got a very, very weird location. Also, I don't know if you've... damn it with the auto run. If you look... actually, if you look right over here-ish, you can start to see the spires from land.
Yes. Yeah, if you got a really good location, you can.
Yeah, right here. You can actually start to see the spires popping in.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Wonderful.
That
And,
did not go
you can
nearly
see
as far as I
land
thought it would.
behind it.
Yeah.
You can actually see land behind it. Well, that's phenomenal. That
Yeah,
really
so
is
this
phenomenal.
is a very close location right here.
We want to go that way because the land reaches up. So it's going to be approximately...
Yeah, Chancellor,
Garish, I guess.
I have no clue what's going on with the minimap. But then again, the minimap has
Yeah.
been haunted for ages. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing,
Perfect.
like right straight along there. In fact, there looks to be a pretty decent window to sail through.
Well, the more spikes
They'll
will
pop in,
appear
yeah.
in that gap. But not that many of them because obviously you got the land there. So that looks pretty good.
Yeah, it should be a
That looks
pretty
really
quick
good.
run between when the spikes start and when the actual land is going to start.
Okay. That's phenomenal. Oh, I'm delighted with that. I am delighted with that.
I can see the Ashlands from my house. Okay. Where are you, by the way?
I'm just coming back to the portal. I thought I might just put a little bit of protection around the portal so it doesn't get destroyed because this is the only portal we've got in the area and that would be really bad.
As long as you're not there, things don't happen, right?
Typically. Yep. But what if we
Shield
came
core.
through and there was I don't know, a Lox waiting for us or something fun like that. So let's rebuild that here.
Wait, where did you put
Perfect.
A1? I must have walked right by it.
It's by the chests.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Right, need more wood. Let's do that quickly.
I'll likely at some point during the week tear a lot of this stuff down and make an actual dedicated room to it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, maybe I'll put a
That's fair.
stairwell in here somewhere. Just put a stairwell in, start working on the second floor. That could be something to work on.
Stop.
What are you stopping? What?
Right, the tree was trying to drift out to sea. The tree I just chopped.
Yeah, Chancellor, the mini map was one thing that I was oh geez, way back when this was a series and I was playing blind. That was one thing that I was talking to a lot of people in comments, like, I don't understand why it says this or that. It's claiming, you know, to be this biome, but it's actually not. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, just you try to wall it off.
Yeah.
Well, now I've seen everything, Sea Dog. there's cloudberries growing out of an Yggdrasil root covered in snow. Yep. Oh, thanks, Zed. I honestly, with how rough today has gone, I really did not know how that was gonna go. We're definitely gonna need wisp lights here, though, Sea Dog. We're not gonna want to, you know, yeah, we're not gonna want to come into the middle of a portal. There could be wolves, there could be goblins and locks, there could be seekers, you know. Get through the loading screen and then just who knows what you're gonna bump into.
Oh. Get up, man. Right then. Let us do. If I can see. There we go. You go there.
Yeah, and only 2 of them I was really that upset about. There were a couple of those missed deaths. I was like, okay, yeah. Didn't bring any potions with me, didn't do this or that, but that first one, the one that opened the stream up, was like, oh, yeah.
There we go. Totally covered.
Yeah, we're gonna need lights. I was gonna say, how did you get in? Do we have to crouch?
There we go. So nothing should be able to see the portal. The workbench is the other side, so it should be well hidden. This should be as well protected as it can be.
Yeah, because with the crafting stuff, it's like out of sight, out of mind, right? Like they won't actually target the damn thing. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know about it until they actually see it.
He's shaking my head.
Yes, that's right, David. Ellie Modicep. That is the chap. I mean, he's done loads of other stuff. I mean, if you're into sci-fi, he's done loads of that as well. He's done a few different fantasy series, but the Recluse series is the famous one. Just be warned with his books. He jumps all over the place with the timelines. The stories do flow, but they're a bit odd in terms of timeline. They jump forwards and backwards.
All right, get down here.
Come on.
Seriously, get down here.
There we go.
I have not had a day that's going to be patience for your shenanigans. Yeah, I think I am going to try to look around for a decent spot to put a stairwell in here. So that way there's like an internal stairwell as well. Yeah. Possibly roundabouts where the spinning wheel is. Because that whole wall also has iron running through it too, so...
Yeah.
So we might put a stairwell there, build a second floor, get a portal room up on top of there. Yeah, I could see this happening. Yeah. I'm ready to call it. I'm gonna go make us breakfast.
No, it is what it is. Sometimes the world doesn't want to play ball particularly, but we soldiered through and we got done most of what we wanted to get done today.
I was going to say we actually did get some of our actual target.
We did. So despite a few frustrations here and there, I'm not desperately unhappy with how things have landed. So fantastic.
Okay.
Well, I guess we have been going for, we have made it over 3 hours in fairness, David.
Oh no, this was still a pretty long one. Yeah, even with the shenanigans.
Yeah. Thank you very much, David. No, as always, it's been a pleasure to have everyone here with us as we
awesome,
press our way
Thank you
forward.
so much.
Sometimes tooth and nail.
We will be back next week, Zed, and hopefully, yeah, a bit better off and a bit more prepared, and yeah, and a bit less tech issues on both of our sides.
Indeed.
Well, thank you so much, Zed.
All right, then, folks.
Thank you, Chance Spirit. Thank you, Fomsy. Thank you, Matt. We'll see you next week.
Take care, all.